What's up everyone, Justin with GT Apple here, and today I've got the first impressions of the iPad mini. So obviously the iPad mini is smaller, sporting a 7.89 inch display with a 1024 by 768 resolution and a 163 ppi pixel density, which is unfortunately not Retina quality. Let's go ahead and take a look at the specs here. It has an Apple A5 processor clocked at 1 GHz and 503 megabytes of memory. So I've had just about 12 hours with this device. This is actually my first iPad, so I'm actually getting used of the software itself. This runs iOS 6.0, however an update for 6.0.1 fixing some bugs came out just a few days ago. So first off, I have to say that it is very snappy. The iPad overall works very smoothly as it should, as it does have an Apple A5 processor, which is still very powerful and has very nice speeds and is actually very comparable to the Apple A6 processor. On the side, you can see that the form factor is coming in at just 7.2 millimeters thick and weighs about 54% lighter than the regular iPad. On the bottom, you'll see there is a lightning dock connector as well as some stereo speakers, which I have to say sound very, very good. On the top, you will have the headphone jack as well as a sleep wake button. This is a black and slate model, so obviously the whole back as well as the buttons are slate, which looks very sexy. On the top, you'll see there's a 5 megapixel camera that takes 1080p video recording. Stay tuned for a camera test on this. And just let you guys take a look at the corners. The button blend in very well, and overall the design of the iPad is very nicely done. Just to give you guys another look at the OS here, everything works very well. The touch is responsive, the device itself is responsive, and I haven't really found too much lag. But let's go ahead and test out some of the gaming, as that's probably what a lot of people will be using this for. So on the iPod Touch 5th generation with the same processor, I did notice some small parts of lag here and there playing Asphalt 7, but let's go ahead and give a look at the iPad mini and see how it can perform in this game.
Welcome to London.
So please excuse my gaming. I was actually playing behind a tripod, so I may not be that good at this game. But just give you guys a quick look at this game. I'm going to be doing a full gaming test, so stay tuned for that. Please subscribe for future tests and request what you guys would like to see below. But this is just a quick gaming test to show you guys what Asphalt 7 and some of the more popular games on the new graphic-intensive devices are capable of. So another thing that most people will be using this device for is web browsing. So we're just going to open up Apple's website, and as you can see, it loads everything very, very fast, including all the images on Apple's website, and just see how responsive this is. I have to say with the iPhone 5, the experience is good. However, it's not amazing. I wouldn't say it works really, really well. However, on the iPad mini, I'm very impressed by the way it works. Playing around with the keyboard here, in the beginning it does feel a little bit awkward, but I gave it a further test, and on landscape mode it is actually pretty nice to type on it. A very pleasant experience. Partly you do have to get used to it in the beginning, as the iPad may feel a little strange to some people. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. This is just a quick first impressions after 12 hours on the iPad mini. Please stay tuned for a camera test, a gaming test, a comparison with the iPod Touch 5G and the iPad 2, as well as a full review that will be coming early next week. So here I've got the black and slate model. My white model will be coming in a few weeks, but for now I just gave it a test, let you guys know my first thoughts on the iPad mini. So please remember, hit that like button below, hit the subscribe button above to be notified of future content, and that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one.